In this video, we're going to look at what it means to calculate using annuity. So annuity is essentially talking about a problem where you make regular payments into an account that grows over time. So a classic example of this is paying into a retirement account that once you get to a certain place, or once your account grows to a certain amount, you could then start withdrawing from. So we have a very specific formula, this big mess right here, that we have to use in order to figure out what the future value of your account may be based on the payments that you're making, the rate that you have, and how long you want to make those payments for. So a formula like this can be very useful, especially if you're trying to determine which retirement account or which savings account might be good for you that you would want to use. Okay, so here there's a few things we need to know. PMT stands for payment. This is the amount of money you're putting in. R still stands for rate and is the number of times you're going to pay over the course of 1 year. And T is time in years. Now most of the time these are monthly payments, so in general it would be safe to assume that the number of times per year is going to be 12. Okay. So here I have an example that we're going to look at where we can calculate the amount of money in the account after a certain period of time and then determine how much money you would actually deposit into that account versus how much interest that you would earn. Okay. So here Jeremy starts an IRA to save for retirement at the age of 22. He deposits $450 each month. The IRA has an average annual interest rate of 7%. How much money will he have saved upon retirement at the age of 65? So the first thing we need to do is we need to find out our years. So you're going to take the 65 and subtract the year started at 22. And this gives you a total of 43 years of deposits. So here your future value is going to be calculated by the $450 monthly payments times 1 plus the interest rate, so 0.07 divided by 12 because they're monthly payments, raised to the 12 times my 43 years. Then we're going to subtract 1, and the whole thing is going to be then divided by the 0.07 divided by 12. Okay. Now, just like with everything else, the easiest thing to do is start with the inside out. So you're going to take your calculator and you're going to start right here with the 0.07 divided by 12. You're going to hit enter, add 1, okay, and just work out. So let me go ahead. We'll show you this one just so you have a clear, firm understanding of what it is that you need to do in order to correctly calculate this problem. So we'll start from the inside. So 0.07 divided by 12 and hit enter. We need to add 1 and hit enter. We're going to raise this to the 12 times 43 and hit enter. Then we're going to subtract 1 and hit enter. We need to multiply this by 450. Now we're going to divide this, open a parenthesis, by 0.07 over 12. Close it and hit enter. So here what we ended up getting, you can see, is $1,474,258.37. So my future value here is going to be, again, $1,474,258.37. Now, if I want to determine how much money Jeremy deposited versus how much money he earns, very simply we have to look at, we're doing $450 per month. We're going to multiply this by 12 months per year, and then multiply that by 43 years, and that is going to tell us how much we actually deposited. So we end up getting $232,200 deposited. Now because of that, to figure out your interest, you are going to take the future value and you're going to subtract away your deposited value. So I'm going to take this $1,474,258.37 and I'm going to subtract away $232,200, and this is going to give me a total interest earned of $1,242,058.37. Okay. So that's all there is to it with annuity, making sure that you take the information you have and you plug it into the formula given in the appropriate way. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this short video on working with annuities, and I'll see you next time.